Well, they did it. They made a liar out of me. So no sooner did I get done blowing snow yesterday and it started snowing, and I thought, oh, that's ironic. And then it continued to snow, and I drove home last night from work about 10 o'clock. It wasn't snowing, but roads were very snow covered. So this morning it's about 9 or 10 degrees here, and we got some more snow, and they were right on their prediction on the lakeshore. They got I think they're talking somewhere between 8 and 9 inches. I think around here we got somewhere between 2 to 4, and then obviously got some pretty good drifting going on here as well for the 2 to 4 that we got. So I guess we set it up. No wind today though. Look at that. Oh, perfect for blowing snow. No snow in the face. All right, so we're gonna do some here in real time. Alright, that wasn't too bad, I guess, about 7 minutes or so. Definitely some white powder snow, except for the stuff that they got loaded down with salt at the end of the road there. Otherwise, pretty powdery stuff. Alright, so what I did was purposely kind of blow it so it's been kind of flat, so it's been blown a couple times here. And the last run here I'll make with you. We'll kind of see what it looks like from the machine's perspective, or operator's perspective, I guess. So you can kind of see what we're pushing here. Not that much snow, but it's a lot more than what we had the other day. And then this stuff here in the end, I just kind of come from the sidewalk and I just push it. Alright, so I'm going to call this good for now. I'll see how the rest of the week goes here, and then before the big birthday party here, I'll probably go back and touch some stuff up. So, even with this driveway, the way it's elevated here, I know it doesn't look like much, but I was through a bunch of different snow blowers trying to find something with enough traction to push up the hill. And the dealer's going to tell you if you don't have chains, you need chains. And then they'll tell you that, you know, if you have the amount of weights on your machine that's recommended, or that your machine will hold it, that's enough. And then if that won't do it, you need chains, which is absolute baloney. Don't let them sell you a set of chains, because that's another probably 100, 150 bucks, and it's not going to do anything but tear up your blacktop or concrete. They do make these rubber straps now that are supposed to save your driveway. I don't know how well those work. I never got to that point. But the dealer just has basically a checklist, and they're going to go through and tell you that you need more weight or more chains. They don't know, and they don't care. They really don't. They're just there to sell you more products. So, if you do have an incline, I would somehow talk them into actually physically using a machine before you buy anything, because otherwise you're just going to keep coming back to the dealership and buying more stuff until you finally find what you want, and meanwhile they're just making profit on you the whole time. So definitely make them like either loan out a machine or let you try it first before you buy, because that's your best bet, because they don't know. They honestly don't know, and they're just there to sell you equipment.